It's showtime. SK Modified style here at the half mile. We are green and racing to the bottom of turn 1. JP, Jonathan Pulio, and Michael Christopher in a side-by-side battle in the first half mile. Down into turn number 3, off the turn. Pulio has it by inches, Kyle, as they come back to the line.
Lap 1 goes to Jonathan Pulio by a half a car length over Mike Christopher Jr., who is hanging tough in that outside lane. Here comes Andrew Moeller in 3rd, Teddy Hodgson in 4th. They begin to break away from an ongoing battle for position number 5 with Flannery and Arute.
There's no question as they work their way back off turn number 4. Good racing action. Flannery now being pressured by David Arute. Arute on the outside lane, setting back in the 6th spot. Back up to 2nd. Here comes the defending champ. Driving the number 85, the JJ prepared car. Moeller moves in, takes over 2nd. Side-by-side bid for position number 3. Here comes Teddy Hodgson.
Hodgson in the blue, number 28 to the inside, makes a little bit of contact with Mike Christopher Jr. in the number 82 in the outside lane. That's the race from 3rd on back. David Arute looking on in 5th. Anthony Flannery, next car back in the 6th spot as they begin to single out at the front of the field.
There's no question there's good racing among the top 10 cars currently. Already Moeller is starting to move in and close in on one of his best friends, Jonathan Pulio. But for Pulio, there's no friendship here. He's going for the victory. Meanwhile,
Matt Vassar out of shape and nearly collected Dan Avery here on the front straightaway. They're okay. Vassar may give up a spot to Flynn, and Avery will go up and over the front of the car, and several others become collected. Alexander Pearl goes for a spin. Todd Owen stops to avoid, and we go caution for the first time. Battle for the lead. Pulio to the inside of Mikey Flynn for the top spot as they go back to turn number 1. Pulio all but in the grass upon corner entry. Takes the top spot away by the time they get to the back straightaway.
While that is happening, Dylan Izio moves in, takes over the 3rd spot. Conga line off turn number 4. It is Owen now tucking out a line down underneath Jonathan Pulio. Pulio on the outside, comes off the turn, gets the bite. Here comes Dylan Izzo. Izzo is there. Here comes Owen. Back in command as they head to the line.
Potentially 3 leaders in 3 laps. We do not. Owen tried to make it 3 for 3. Still battling hard on the bottom on Pulio. He could be the leader next time by. Here comes Izzo to challenge for 2nd in the Bulls car, number 76, with Pulio to his outside. Nose to nose for 2nd as Owen tries to get away.
Hold on.
He's looking good on the bottom. Flannery out of shape, front straightaway, and clips the Chapman car. Rafrano out of shape as well. Tyler Chapman will spin. There are 5 cars piled up here on the front straightaway. Picking fuel up on these restarts. Hodgson back to the front of the field with 7 laps to go. They go back to turn number 1. Front group gets away. Hodgson out front. Here comes Pulio and Owen to his outside.
Mikey Flynn is not going to be left out of this one. Here they come off the turn again. Hodgson still the leader of the event. Here comes Pulio. Dive bombs down to the inside. JP, Jonathan Pulio, has dug his way back to the front of the field. Meanwhile, here comes Mikey Flynn. He'll move down underneath Hodgson. Off the turn. 10 cars under a blanket with less than 5 laps to go.
White flag, 1 lap to go for Jonathan Pulio in car 7.
Final circuit. This kid has dug in all afternoon. He never gave up. JP, Jonathan Pulio, looks to be a household name in the SK Modifieds. Pulio leads him off turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. It's Jonathan Pulio for the win.